customers don't think about physical environments and digital environments. They just think about missions that they're on, and they think about convenience. And a good asset test for that is that was it seamless enough for them? Was it simple enough for them that it didn't require them to sort of learn a new way to be able to shop, even if it was a new way to shop? And then are they eager to try it again? Which are all sort of signs of something that you have a winner on your hands. And you have to do that time and time and time again, because you don't take this for granted, because customers have choices. There's plenty of options. So you step out of your office, there's plenty of choices for where you can go and eat. So you have to provide, this is why there's a considerable amount of, the reason I love working with other retailers as well as for third parties is they've perfected the art of knowing, from a selection and a merchandising standpoint of what's selling and what isn't selling. And there's still improvements there, but they've done all of that. So the value that we're providing to them is that, we know that when customers will come into your stores, that they will find what they're looking for, and that their trip mission is not going to be, a disappointment. So the value that we can add is that how do we make that even more convenient? So I think physical retailers had to get, digitally very savvy, not just because of the pandemic. With the pandemic, exacerbated a lot of these things, but it also worked the other ways to say that, what are some of the things that we need to do that brings a lot of that digital innovation in physical environments without making people think that they have to, the less you and I have to think about what it is that we are doing, you almost operate, you don't think about the route you specifically took to go home.
Absolutely.
But you go home every day because you just go on autopilot. It's what we want people to be doing, to be immersed in what they're shopping for, versus worrying about anything else. And I think that's a hard thing. It's a very hard balance to achieve.